Hi, Johan here with LiquidFiles. In this video, I am going to show you how access passes work in LiquidFiles. Access passes is a way for you to send authenticated secure messages to external users that don't have accounts on LiquidFiles, and they will still be able to authenticate themselves with an access pass. So first, if we look on this system, we can see that there's currently 3 users. We're logged in as admin at liquidftest.com, and there's 2 other users on these systems. And as a test, we are going to send a message to user at external.com, so someone who doesn't have an account on this system. And just so that you can see how it works, we are also going to send this message to someone that has an account on this system. Test access pass, test message. We're going to drop a file, and you can see that we have currently authentication required and recipients only for this message. So we send this message, and we can have a look. This is an application that just captures all emails, so we can see all the emails that has been sent from this system. So the first email we can see that was sent is from LiquidFiles admin. So it was sent from support at liquidftest.com, but we can see that this is from LiquidFiles admin, which is a configured delivery user for this system. And this is the first message, and it was sent. This message was sent to user at external.com and monty.burns at liquidftest.com. So the users on the recipient line. Here's the file we attached, and we can see the message ID here. So there will be a message here saying you will need to authenticate to view the secure message, and if you don't, you will receive a separate email with a unique access pass. So in this case, Monty Burns has an account and will not receive an access pass. They can just log on as themselves, and user at external.com does not have an account, so they can authenticate with an access pass. So they will. So user at external.com will receive a separate emails with their access pass. So this is an access pass for files at liquidftest.com. And the important difference here is that this message was only sent to user at external.com. This message, when you're sending an email and you include several people as recipients or as CCs, you want to make sure that everyone sees who has received this message. And so the first message with the actual files, that will have all the information, the body and the subject and everything, and all the recipients, all the CCs, everything, just as you'd expect a normal email to. And the separate email with just the access pass is delivered only to the recipient that needs it. If we copy this, and one thing that we need to do is to log out. Otherwise, we're already logged in as this user. So we're gonna paste. And we will so when the user clicks on the email, they will come to this page. Please enter your access pass. So for a user that already has an account, they can just click here and log on, or we can enter the access pass. And if we didn't get one, we can request a new one, which we will just show in a second here. But in this case, we have the access pass here. We enter the access pass. Verify, and we are taken to this message. So we'll just download this, and we can see that we will get a download receipt that was sent back to admin at liquidftest.com, and we know that this is now the recipient is user@external.com because they have authenticated themselves. So forget that, and we'll try this again. So in this case, we go here and we enter something else. Invalid access pass. So, all right, so I've forgotten my access pass. What can I do? Request a new access pass. So I was user@external.com. And the access pass was delivered. So this is, we put in a timestamp in case that they request multiple ones. The email that was sent now has a new access pass, and we can enter this access pass here instead, verify access pass, and we have now been granted access to this message. So this is a simple way to send emails to anyone. They don't have to have accounts on LiquidFiles, and they will still be able to authenticate themselves with these access passes that we'll send. As far as the configuration goes with access passes, there's not too much to it. If we go to configuration settings, we can see a couple of settings here, and we have an access pass expiration and access pass remove after. So this is so by default we allow access passes to be ended within a week, but you can set this to much shorter or longer if you want to. But we think that a week is a sort of good time frame. If you want stronger authentication, then you should really be looking at setting up accounts for the users that you want stronger authentication. And the access pass remove after 90 days. What this means is that when someone sends a new message to someone, we will actually reuse the same access pass. So they will be sent the same access pass, and they can reuse it. And if after a week, but before the 90 days, first let's have a look. We can look in configuration access passes. We can see here that we have now, because we requested a new one, we actually have 2 access passes for this user that they can use, and we'll still know that it will be them. It will expire, but it won't be removed at that point. It will be removed after 90 days. So in case they enter an expired access pass, then we will just simply know, we will still know that it's user@external.com, and we can just simply send them a new access pass without them having to enter their email address again, because we know it's their email, but it was an expired access pass. We don't want to give them access, but we can just send a new one. So simplifies user interactions for users. So that was a quick overview over access passes in LiquidFiles. I hope you found this useful, and see you soon for more LiquidFiles videos. Thank you.